drew my bow and took aim at a moose. My bow shattered on impact. Before I could react, an arrow slammed into the tree beside me. That's when I realized I had become the prey. I sprinted into the tall grass, using it as cover. Holding my breath, I scanned my surroundings. Not far away, a man stood up from the grass. I turned and ran into the woods. He chased me without slowing down. I had no idea why I was being targeted. All I could do was run for my life. No matter how fast I ran, the distance never grew. Suddenly, an arrow pierced my calf. I fought through the searing pain and ripped it out. Dragging my numb leg, I hid inside an abandoned building. But he followed the blood trail and found me. The killer stepped inside, but couldn't see me. I was hiding beneath the rotten wooden floor. I thought he would give up and leave. Then the floor shattered under a heavy step. He found me hiding below. The killer drew his bow again and ordered me to crawl out. The moment I turned around, he kicked me to the ground. Then he threw me a rope and ordered me to thread a steel spike through my wound. The instant it pierced my flesh, the pain nearly broke me. Without mercy, he hoisted me upside down. Desperate, I demanded to know why he was hunting me. Furious, he told me to think about the terrible things I had done. As he lost control and prepared to kill me, I grabbed a piece of wood and smashed it into him. Then I picked up the fallen dagger and cut the rope from my leg. He rushed at me and we fought. In the chaos, I was kicked into the river. The current dragged me downstream. A cliff was ahead and falling meant certain death. At the last second, I clung to a rock and survived. I escaped, hid in a cave with my badly injured leg, pulled the steel spike from my leg, and treated the wound with herbs. Days later, I could barely move again. I made a crude bow from tree branches and started my way home. But suddenly his voice came through the communicator. The signal was getting closer. I quickened my pace. My home was just ahead. Today, my son and his family came to visit. I saw they had already arrived. I stayed silent and hid because he was nearby, but he didn't harm them. His only target was me. After they left, he walked toward the house. The moment he let his guard down, I drew my bow and released. The arrow went straight through his face.